Hey everyone, Teckload Gaming here. Buckle up because today we are hitting the open road with Open Roads, a narrative-driven adventure game starring Keri and Kaitlyn. Open Roads puts you in the shoes of Opal, a teenager traveling across the United States with her free-spirited mother, Bess. The story explores their complex relationship as they navigate stunning landscapes, charming towns, and the occasional roadside dinner. Your choices throughout the journey can shape Opal's future and bond between mother and daughter. One of the amazing things in Open Road is the stellar voice acting, particularly the performances by Russell and Never. Their chemistry brings these characters to life, making you invested in their story and emotional journey. However, the gameplay itself can feel a little bit repetitive at times. While open world driving might not be the most thrilling, Open Roads shines in its heartwarming narrative and focus on character development. If you are looking for a feel-good story with beautiful visuals and strong performance, then Open Roads might be our next road trip companion. So, would you like to road with Opal and Bess? Let me know in the comments if this game piqued your interest, and if you're a fan of narrative-driven adventures with strong female leads, hit that like button, subscribe for more reviews, playthroughs, and maybe even some more virtual road trip recommendations.
Nevada. Home to all manner of folksy cryptids and cool dads. Guess I'll have to pack this after my next shift.
Tess?
Yeah?
Come down to the basement. There's something I want to show you.
The basement? What is it?
Oh, it's nothing really. Remember, this? Gah!
What is it?
It's of the dog we had growing up, Lady. Your Aunt August made it when she was a kid.
My God. And Aunt August isn't a rich and famous artist now?
Well, she is one of those things. Not a famous artist, though.
We've still got a little while before we actually move out, right? Like a week?
Yeah, about.
The estate sale was weird. Having all those people in the house, picking through Grandma's stuff. I'm glad it's over.
Yeah, me too.
Are you okay? Mom.
We took care of your grandmother right up to the end, and
now they're selling the house out from under us. I know.
wanna just take a minute and...
Yeah. Me neither. Aside from this.
Amazing that
Just shocking.
So you're all packed up, right? Good to go?
Ugh, oh my God.
Just remember that it needs to be done by Wednesday so we can get everything out of here on time.
I know. Ooh, so dapper. Was this Grandpa's? Grandma's advice column was popular, wasn't it?
For a little while, yeah.
I felt really lucky that I got to ask her for advice face to face. I remember when we went to that one book signing when I was a little kid.
You remember that?
Yeah, I mean, people in the audience seemed so excited and nervous to get to ask her their questions right there in person. Sometimes when I'd ask Grandma for advice, she'd start off with, "Don't tell Millie," but I think she saved her special advice for me.
Well, she could have given some advice to herself and realized that taking out 3 mortgages on her house wasn't such a good idea.
Grandpa Leo was
An inspector for the county.
What's that mean?
He inspected things for the county.
Oh, great, Mom. Thanks.
Commercial buildings, mostly. When we were driving around town, he'd point out the ones he'd inspected. I remember he was very proud of inspecting the department store. You know, the big one on Old Main Street. Every foot of electrical, fire sprinklers, alarm system, everything. He'd say he was the only thing keeping half the buildings in town from burning down. Electrical fires are no joke.
No! Why isn't this in the fridge getting cold? Come on, Mom. I've gotta take more pics with Francine this year. We're so cute. Maybe I should start carrying a camera around. Who are these people? Mom's friends? We did our best, but the results were... Ugh. Wow, was this taken right here? Cool. That's Grandpa?
Mm-hmm. Probably only a year before he died.
Of a heart attack?
Yeah, very sudden. But I guess that's how heart attacks are.
Ugh, Mom. Please quit already. Oh, how did this end up down here?
Huh. Must have been in a drawer of something that got sold.
This is from one of the first digs Dad and I went on.
It was kind of adorable how excited you both got about going on those digs.
I remember being so sure that we would actually find bootlegger gold. Or at least a clue about it.
Your dad. Well, at the very least, he certainly had a way of firing up your imagination. I'll give him that.
Did Grandma start dressing like this after you moved out of the house?
Mm-hmm. After my father passed, my mother, well...
Turned into a hippie.
a bit of a free spirit, let's say.
Doesn't look like that rubbed off on August much.
I think it might have. To push her in the opposite direction. Wow, a few pieces of pottery that my mom collected from around the world are still here. I'm surprised they didn't all sell. I think this one is from South America, not sure which country. And this one's Japanese.
I've never even left the country. Why haven't we ever gone anywhere cool?
Niagara Falls isn't cool.
It isn't Japan.
Well, it's a lot easier to drive to Niagara Falls than Japan. Cheaper, too.
But wouldn't it be fun? Me and you, an intercontinental mother-daughter adventure?
Maybe an intra-continental adventure.
I'm thinking of a certain place. Somewhere warm and southwestern. Somewhere where, say, my own father currently resides.
Listen, we've discussed this. We're not going to Nevada to visit Penn. It's not gonna happen.
Well, what if I just went by myself?
By yourself? No way. It's a bad idea.
How come?
There's a bunch of reasons.
Like...
Like, I said so, and I'm your mother?
Is this...
Some of the last pottery your grandmother made. Yep. After her fine motor skills started to go.
it's still kind of beautiful. I miss her a lot.
Yeah, me too.
What's this thingy? Maybe to smooth out the surface so there's no bumps? Oh, good. Some of Grandma's pottery didn't get sold. I loved watching her at the potter's wheel when I was little. Had she been doing pottery her whole life?
Honestly, I think it's something else she picked up after my dad passed.
Like the advice column?
No, she was doing that since I was a kid.
Did Grandma... Was she ever with anyone else after Grandpa died?
Whoa, where did this come from?
Well, she just seems so vivacious. You'd think some man would be interested.
Yeah, no, not that I know of. Oh, hey. It's August. Ugh, exhausted. The state sale was a lot. But that's easy for you to say. Yeah, I remember. And the answer is still no. Well... The what? Oh, right. Right. Sorry, it hasn't exactly been at the front of my mind. Yeah, it's around here, somewhere. No, it's fine. Okay. Love you. Bye. Unbelievable.
What did she say?
Nothing helpful.
Is she still not gonna help us with the house?
No. She was just calling to ask me to find some book of hers.
Any idea where it could be?
It must be upstairs somewhere, in your grandma's things. It has a red and black cover, white block lettering. I'll know it when I see it.
Okay, let's go. I am the very model of a modern major general. La 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 da 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 mineral. Hey, Ma! Actually, maybe I should just put this back. What's this?
Oh, it's a hook pole thing.
Could August's book be?
Could be.
All right.
Okay, come on up!
Damn, it's dusty. Now, where's that book? Oh, Grandpa Leo was a bowler? He and Dad have...
What do you mean?
Dad...
No, he doesn't.
But he's always wearing... Bowling shirts? He's right. Hip and cool.
Ska?
It's this music that cool kids at school like. It has, like, trumpets and stuff in it. And the guys wear fedoras, and ska is cool, like...
I see. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
Whoa. Great.
I wore it on my wedding, and you... I knew you.
Well,
Oh, I knew. I've always thought this...
those sound like...
Well, you just said you definitely want... What?
Mom,
So you don't...
I...
Well, in the future?
Better than that?
So when I asked if you want... I understand.
It meant a lot to... Isn't that enough? What's under here?
Here, hold on, it might...
There's some...
Maybe if your dad had read...
Mom, what's in there? Okay, well, this is just... Why are these...
You'd rather they were down...
Good point.